Welcome you all to the short-term online certificate course Basics of Python organized by Kalvi Arivu YouTube channel. In this video, we will discuss about environmental setups, command lines, reserved words, variables, assign values to multiple variables, indentation and basic syntax. Now we will discuss about install Anaconda distribution to our device. So let's behind the website anaconda.com and then press download button in Anaconda distribution section. This one, and then you will be sent over the website, and here is the various operating systems: Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and all have to install Python 3.7 version. For the installation, you have to go to the documentation section and press read more, and then you will send over the website. Here is the complete and detailed process for installing Anaconda distribution to your system. For an Windows, press here. For Mac OS, you want to press this. For Linux, you have to press this. Since we are in Windows, so here is one more key point that I want to make for advanced installation option. You have to add Anaconda to my path environment variable. This is highly recommended for this course. After the installation of your open Anaconda Navigator, you will get such an interface. To launch your Jupyter Notebook, you have to click launch button, and you can see there your Anaconda distribution is launching your Jupyter Notebook, and here is your Jupyter Notebook interface. Now we will discuss about command line basics. In C, C++, we use // command line. In Python, we use asterisk for command line. When we use asterisk, is showcase that the line is command line. For example, asterisk, this is command line. We also use quotes for multi-line commands. For example, this is multi-line command. About variables. First, we need to know what are variables. Variables are containers for storing the data values, or like other programming language, Python have no command for declaring a variable. A variable is created the moment where you first assign value with. For example, A is assigned to 5 or apple is assigned to 10. String can be used a single or double quotes. For example, name is equal to John or n equal to John. A variable name can be have short name like A, B, C, D or X, Y, Z, or more descriptive names like age, name, total volume, etc. For example, here we are use apple and name as more descriptive words than A and N. There are some rules for declaring a variable. A variable must start with a letter or underscore character. For example, my variable equal to 3, underscore variable equal to 5. It is valid syntax. A variable name cannot start with a number. For example, 1 var equal to 4. Here you can 1 var equal to 4. Here you can see that we got an error saying invalid syntax because we have started our variable by using a number. A variable name contains only alphanumeric character and underscore. For example, variable 1 var equal to John. This is valid. Var asterisk variable equal to 5. This is an invalid syntax because we have not used alphanumeric character. Alphanumeric character can be A to Z, 0 to 9 or underscore. For example, var underscore variable equal to 4. This is valid. A variable name are case sensitive. a and small a. Both are different variables, variable names. For example, a equal to 4 and small a equal to 3. Here we check the value of capital A and it's 4, whereas the small a is 3. Now we can learn to assign value to multiple variables. For example, x comma y comma z equal to a comma 4 comma 7. Now we check the value of x comma y and z. Print x, print y, print z. A output is a, 4 and 7. Here we can use the print statement to get the value of the variable or print anything as an output. You can also assign same value to multiple variable in one line. For example, x is equal to y equal to z equal to 99. If we check the value of x, y and z, we will get the value of 99, 99, 99. Python indentation. Indentation refers to the space at the beginning of a code line. The indentation in Python is very important. Python uses indentation to indicate a block of code. Compare these two examples, then you can understand the concept of indentation. Python will give you an error if you skip the indentation. If 5 is greater than 2, print 5 is greater than 2 with indentation. It is a valid syntax. Invalid syntax, example syntax error. If 5 is greater than 2, print 5 is greater than 2 without indentation. The number of space, it up to you, the program, but it has to be a less numbers. If you have any doubts regarding the section, post it on comment box. We will clarify it on next section. If you want more update regarding the online course, webinars, career guidance, vacancies and also marketing trend topics, subscribe our YouTube channel for more updates. We also post our material in the classroom. It is very useful for your further study.